Welcome to a video today. So today I'm going to teach you how to do proper takeoffs. So you might think to take off like, oh, first put your power at 100% and then you're going to put 15 flaps on it. And then when you hit a fast enough speed that you think, nuh-uh. So I'm going to show you how to do the proper takeoff in a Boeing 737 and 800, and then I'm going to show you how to do a proper takeoff in a Airbus A319. So yeah, let's start this. So this is how you guys think you're taking off, and you're doing it the correct way. This is the wrong way. And this is what you might think it is. That's the wrong way. So rarely ever in a flight will you have to put your power at 100. Rarely. And that's maybe if you're in turbulence or you have a heavy weight and you're stalling. That should be about it. But this is how you do a good takeoff. So you put your flaps down at 5. You put your trim at 15. Right now, I have my parking brake set. Then some people who might climb a little quick put their spoilers down. I do not. I keep my spoilers off. And then as you can see, we're going to turn the parking brakes off. And we're going to put our power at 85. When you reach 120 miles an hour right there, that's how it's measured, you're going to pull back. Sometimes you might have to add some rudder on it if you're doing a crosswind takeoff. When you're at a positive rate, which like now we're going to put our gear on. And when you know you're at a positive rate, you're thinking, oh, well, we're not really climbing well, because if you're not at a positive rate and the plane wants to hit the ground again and you have your gear down, that's not going to be good. And when you're up, you're going to take it down to 74. And then when you're going to keep it like this. And then on our map here, when we get to that out of the Los Angeles airspace, we should be there. Now, I usually do a lot of takeoff, like a lot of flights with autopilot. That's how I do most of my flights, 90% of the flights on autopilot. So I set altitudes on my LNAV and VNAV, and they fly the whole flight and stuff like that. Now I'm going to show you all how to do it on a Airbus A319. What's a good one? Let's do Delta again. On this Airbus A319, we're going to do it. So we're going to go to a runway. And the Airbus A319 is a little different because Airbuses are flap configurations 1, 2, 3, and full. And that's what the F is for. It's for full. And you're probably all thinking, so what do I do? You're going to put your flaps here at 2. A lot of it's going to be the same, actually. You're going to put your trim at 15. And on Airbus, because they don't have as strong engines, because they're not as big as the engines for these other planes, you're going to have to put it up a little more. So usually with Airbuses, I like because usually I never take off from back here. I usually take off right up on the lines. So, what we're gonna do is put our power at 92. And rotate. And when I say rotate, V1 is 120 knots. It's 120 miles an hour, which is 80 knots. When we reach that speed, and we have to do, and we cannot, and we might have done something wrong, and we have to haul the takeoff, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put it back at 0. But if you're over that 80 knots, you're not going to make it. So now you've seen how to take off. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Sometimes you have to add some rudder into it. Most of the times you don't, though. So yeah. Yeah guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed and bye-bye.